All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe. Let me know that you guys can hear us as y'all tap on in. Press one if y'all can hear us in the comments, man. Salute to everybody that's coming on in the building. And we appreciate all of you guys that's going to tap in, man. And let's get into this, man. I want to talk about the situation with Vince McMahon. A lot of people asking questions about why so many people are talking about Vince McMahon and his case. Well, first of all, to be very honest with you guys, um, a lot of people don't like hearing about the Vince McMahon situation. I've done extensive videos on Vince McMahon, probably almost 10 videos on Vince McMahon since he started being investigated by the feds. And for some reason, the people that, listen to our content, they don't like listening to those Vince McMahon and those other type of videos. They only want to hear about themselves or our community, I should say. Um, but that's first and foremost. But if you have been following our channel, um, we have been doing thorough coverage of Vince McMahon, and you guys can actually go to Google or YouTube or the search engine and check the videos. As we have done numerous videos on Vince McMahon. But the situation with Vince McMahon is this: a woman by the name of Janelle Grant. Vince McMahon has had past allegations. We went over that in a different video we did a few days ago. Vince has had numerous allegations in the past, but Vince has settled lawsuits, paid settlements, and then came out and denied it later on. He's had all types of things going on in which he turned around and denied it after he settled the suits. But when he settled the suits, the woman didn't say anything else. The information didn't go public. And so it was no, let me see, uh, it was no grounds, I guess, at that point for the feds to say, hey, we got to come in and see something because there was nothing to see. Vince McMahon had paid those settlements. So we could talk about it online, but you know what I'm saying? As y'all seen, a lot of people don't take interest in that. Showing y'all now about the people that decide, the amount of people that watch these videos, even on my main channel. I've done numerous videos on it, and the most views we got on it was like 16,000 on one video. The other ones didn't even, get up in the views. Relax and talk sports. Salute to you. He says, Tiki, you right. People aren't treating us the same as they. Yeah, they're not because they don't want to see that. I mean, I've done about 5 or 6 videos on my main channel about this, and I try to come over here where the algorithm may lean towards this story a little bit better because they don't catch it on my main channels. But you guys know what time it is. But anyways, let me let y'all know what's going on with Vince. Vince is under investigation by the feds right now. He's currently under investigation now. Janelle Grant was the most recent person who filed a lawsuit against Vince, and in her lawsuit, she alleged uh, federal offenses, which is what got the feds investigating Vince McMahon. Now, Vince did not settle that lawsuit, but he basically has denied it and basically, you know, um, said that the things she said in the lawsuit were false. Well, the feds took that up, and the feds have been investigating Vince, which is the reason why Vince McMahon had to let the WWE go, had to let his stake in the WWE completely go, because the WWE cannot be a part of that. They cannot be a part of the whole scandal with Mr. McMahon because that could have potentially taken down the entire WWE. That's why you don't see Vince McMahon a part of the WWE anymore, as far as in any formal or any. They don't even really mention him at all on none of those shows. But right now, as of May of this year, Janelle Grant was suing Vince McMahon, but as a normal procedure, when you have these type of lawsuits that's going on, um, they what happens is you have a civil suit. It gets paused when you have a federal investigation. Sometimes, in this case, Janelle Grant's lawsuit against Vince McMahon, she agreed to pause it for 6 months so that the feds can do a thorough investigation into Vince McMahon. So that was in May. By December, we should have a response on whether or not Vince McMahon will be brought up on federal charges. If Vince McMahon is brought up on federal charges, then the story is going to really circulate because now the media will have something tangible to run with because he's brought up on those charges. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think that it should already be more of a story now based on all of the things that have been alleged and conspired with Vince McMahon over the years. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, like I said, man, people don't want to hear that foolishness, man. They don't want to hear that, and that's the problem. They don't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Look at the videos I do on this channel, just in general. Y'all see I put out a lot of great content, but they don't want to hear that. The same as the other channel. You will not see those other videos do well like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they pick and choose, and then they get mad and say, oh, you had, listen, a lot of people have platforms. They can talk about this stuff themselves and put it in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But that's the situation, man. Vince McMahon is currently under federal investigation. That is the reason why he's away from the WWE. You know what I'm saying? And until we find out what they find out in that investigation, outside of what Janelle Grant has accused him of as far as federal crimes, we can talk about some of the allegations in his old cases, but we've done that on our channel numerous times. You know what I'm saying? On this channel and on our main channel. So, listen, man, here's the point, right? There's no place for anybody that's violating each other out here. You know what I'm saying? In that type of way. You violating a woman, you're in the wrong. If a woman are violating a man, they in the wrong like that. You shouldn't do that. And it's just that simple, bro. It shouldn't have to worry about color, race, any of that. It should be worried about, are you respecting other people and not out here, sexually assaulting people and stuff like that. If you're respecting people, you all right. As far as that's concerned, you know what I'm saying? But if you out here accused of trafficking women and stuff like this, and they got evidence of you doing that and things like that, now that's a whole different look. That's a whole different look. But you guys, again, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say people should keep their hands to themselves. You know what I mean? People should keep their hands to themselves, man. So y'all definitely need to look at this entire situation. And to the brother F, he says Vince is done, but he's friends with Trump. So if he gets elected, he will get a pardon. I totally agree. I totally agree, man. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, that is the thing, that has to be looked at. Because I don't think that would be Trump's last term. I don't think Trump would give a damn. I think he straight up would pardon. Uh, Straight up pardon Vince McMahon. No question about it. He pardoned Vince. You know what I'm saying? Him and Vince been going back a long ways. So to even think that's a question, I totally agree with you. I think he would, without a doubt. Without any doubt in my mind, I believe he would do that. So I totally agree. I totally agree with your statement. I think what you're saying is spot on, 1,000% spot on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog, your statement is 1,000% true, brother. Totally agree with what you just said right there. And that's how I feel about that. But you guys definitely let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all feel, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all. Miko, salute to you. And y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video, man. But I want to give y'all an update. Vince McMahon is currently under federal investigation. Now, when the feds are investigating him, right? When they're investigating him, what's going to happen is that once the investigation is concluded, they'll come out with the charges. If they have something tangible to charge him with. So we're just in a waiting game. By December, we should know about Vince McMahon because they said it was going to be about a 6-month investigation. But definitely let me know what you guys think, man. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all y'all tapping in. Y'all know what it is, man. And salute to all of y'all. Much love. I'm gone, man.